All right, so I think this is recording. Let's take a look here at this mixture problem. This time our it's not a chemical mixture type of problem, so we don't have percentages given to us as concentrations, but we do have the concentrations given to us. You can think of it as the cost per weight, dollars per ounces. So our ingredients are the candy mix and the toy trinkets. So we have our weak solution is our 50 cents per ounce, and our strong solution is the $1.25 per ounce. We want our final mixture to be, well, they really don't give that to us, but they do tell us, give us enough information for us to figure it out. We want to place enough of this candy mix and toy trinkets that this pinata that holds 40 ounces so that it's worth $30. So if we want dollars per ounce, we'll take the $30 for the pinata and divide it by the 40 ounces. And so then that simplifies to 75 cents per ounce. And that's our mixture. Because these are our ingredients. These are the things that went into the pinata. The candy mix, and the toy trinkets. So how much of each should be used? So it doesn't matter whether I call the candy mix X or the toy trinkets X. So I'm just going to call this X ounces, and we're holding. We want 40 ounces. We want to fill the whole pinata. So if part of this 40 is the candy mix, which is X, if you remove the candy mix from the 40, what you'll have left is the toy trinkets. Because when you add the ingredients together, it has to add up to 40. So if I have X plus 40 minus X, the X and minus X cancel each other out, and I have 40 ounces. All right, so now I want the difference here. 75 cents minus 50 cents. I've got my 0.25, and 1.25 minus 0.75, 0.50, right? Yeah. All right, so let's set it up. We want to take this and multiply it by the amount, the weight times the distance, and the same over here, the weight and the distance of the 0.5. So our equation becomes 0.25x is equal to 0.5 times 40 minus x. If I want to get rid of the decimals, why I can just double, multiply both sides by 4. I won't do that to you. I'll just solve it. I always mess up on my decimal points though, so I don't want to do that in the video, so we use my calculator. Yep, I have to restart my calculator. So half of 40 is 20. I don't need a calculator for that, my gosh. I'm not thinking. Yeah. If I add 0.5 to each side, I've got 0.75 0.75 is 3/4. So if I write it like this, and if we cross multiply for you, multiply along this diagonal, multiply along this diagonal, we get 3x is equal to 80, or the x is 80 over 3. X was the ounces of the candy mix. Now, we also need to tell the trinkets, so it's going to be 40 minus that. So let's go ahead and shrink this up so that we can figure that out. So 40 minus x, 40 minus, if I multiply by 3 over 3, I'll get a common denominator. 120 minus 80 should be 40, right? So I've got 80 over 3 ounces of candy mix, 40 over 3 ounces of the toy trinkets. And if I would add them up, the 80 plus the 40 would be 120, and 120 divided by 3 would be 40 ounces. So everything seems pretty reasonable to me. So here's one answer, and here's the other answer, because they wanted the weight of how much of each. All right. Hope that helps, and I will talk to you later. Bye.